Welcome back to Car Show 1, the place where we take you deep into the heart and soul of the world's most remarkable cars. From timeless classics to futuristic legends, we bring you the stories, performance, and passion behind every set of wheels that turns heads and captures hearts. Today, we're diving into a machine that blends raw muscle with refined presence, a modern-day revival of one of Chevrolet's most iconic full-size performance sedans, the 2026 Chevrolet Impala 427. Get ready, because this isn't just another car, this is an American powerhouse reimagined for a new generation. The Chevrolet Impala name has been etched into American automotive history since its introduction in the late 1950s. Over the decades, it has shifted shapes, roles, and personalities, from stylish family cruiser to boulevard king, from high-performance street warrior to law enforcement workhorse. But in 2026, Chevrolet has taken the bold step of bringing back not just the Impala, but a high-performance 427 version that honors its muscle car roots while packing the technology and refinement demanded by modern drivers. This isn't about nostalgia alone, it's about building a sedan that can stand proudly next to modern muscle coupes and performance SUVs while still offering the elegance and space of a true full-size car. The most exciting part of the new Impala 427 is, without question, the engine. Chevrolet has dropped in a re-engineered 7.0-liter naturally aspirated V8, inspired by the legendary Big Block 427 from the golden era of muscle cars. This powerplant delivers a staggering 580 horsepower and 560 pound-feet of torque, paired with an advanced 10-speed automatic transmission tuned for lightning-fast shifts. And yes, for the purists, Chevrolet is offering an optional 6-speed manual, a rare gift in today's market. Power goes to the rear wheels through a limited slip differential, ensuring the kind of tail-happy fun that muscle car fans crave while still providing modern stability controls for safety. The 2026 Impala 427 isn't just about brute force, though. Chevrolet has equipped it with adaptive magnetic ride control, performance-tuned suspension, and massive Brembo brakes. This means you can take this big sedan into corners with surprising agility, far beyond what its size might suggest. On the highway, the magnetic suspension smooths out the ride, making long-distance cruising a luxurious experience. It's a car that can roar down a drag strip on Friday night, devour miles of interstate on Saturday, and turn heads at a Sunday morning cars and coffee meet. Visually, the new Impala 427 captures the spirit of the late 1960s big block Impalas but in a thoroughly modern form. The front fascia features a bold, wide grille with chrome accents, flanked by slim LED headlights that give it a menacing stare. The hood carries functional heat extractors, hinting at the massive power underneath. Along the sides, the body has a muscular stance with sculpted fenders and a sweeping roofline that nods to the classic fastback style. At the rear, quad exhaust tips and a subtle lip spoiler complete the performance look. Chevrolet has paid particular attention to the details on the 427 edition. Badging is subtle but distinctive, with 427 emblems on the fenders and embroidered on the seats. A set of exclusive 20-inch forged aluminum wheels wrapped in high-performance tires not only look aggressive but also provide the grip needed to harness that big V8's torque. You can order the car in a palette of heritage-inspired colors, including marina blue, garnet red, and shadow black, along with modern finishes like satin steel gray and iridescent pearl. Step inside, and the Impala 427 surprises you again. The cabin blends modern technology with a hint of retro flair. The dashboard features a fully digital 12.3-inch driver display alongside a 14-inch central infotainment screen with Chevrolet's latest interface, wireless Apple CarPlay, and Android Auto. The steering wheel is thick-rimmed, leather-wrapped, and fitted with aluminum paddle shifters. Deeply bolstered sport seats are trimmed in premium leather with contrast stitching, offering both comfort and support during spirited driving. Aluminum pedals, carbon fiber accents, and a short throw shifter on manual models add to the performance feel. But this is still an Impala, so comfort and space are abundant. Rear passengers enjoy generous legroom, and the trunk is large enough for road trips or weekend getaways. Chevrolet has added acoustic glass and advanced sound insulation to keep road noise low, though if you open up the active exhaust system, that 427 V8 will make itself heard in glorious fashion. The exhaust note is deep, rumbling, and unmistakably American muscle. Performance numbers are as impressive as the design. The 2026 Impala 427 sprints from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 3.9 seconds, with the quarter mile coming in at 12.1 seconds. Top speed is electronically limited to 180 miles per hour. Despite its size and weight, the adaptive suspension and precise steering allow it to handle twisty roads with confidence. On the open road, the engine loafs along at low revs, delivering a surprisingly efficient highway cruising experience thanks to cylinder deactivation technology. Chevrolet has also packed the car with advanced safety features, including adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, blind spot monitoring, forward collision warning, and automated emergency braking. Performance and safety go hand in hand here, giving drivers peace of mind whether they're pushing the limits or driving the family across town. One of the most fascinating aspects of the 2026 Impala 427 is how it bridges the gap between different eras of automotive culture. For muscle car fans, it's a revival of the days when big block engines ruled the streets. For modern performance enthusiasts, it's a tech-laden, high-speed sedan that can keep up with European sports sedans while undercutting them in price. And for those who simply appreciate beautiful automotive design, it's a car that commands attention without being over-the-top flashy. Chevrolet has made it clear that the Impala 427 is a halo model, production will be limited to maintain exclusivity, and each car will be numbered. That means this isn't just a vehicle to drive, it's a collector's piece from the moment it leaves the factory. Enthusiasts and investors alike are already talking about how the 2026 Impala 427 could become a future classic, especially if it marks the final chapter for big displacement naturally aspirated version 8s in the Impala lineup. Driving the Impala 427 is an event in itself. Turn the key, or press the start button, and the engine erupts with a thunderous bark before settling into a deep, pulsing idle. The clutch on the manual version is firm but manageable, giving you the satisfaction of truly being connected to the car. Roll onto the throttle, and the big sedan surges forward with effortless authority. Gear changes are crisp, and the sound of the V8 climbing through the rev range is pure automotive music. It's the kind of driving experience that makes you seek out empty back roads and stretches of highway just to feel that power again. In city driving, the Impala 427 remains surprisingly docile when driven gently. The suspension absorbs potholes and rough pavement with ease, and the steering is light enough for parking and maneuvering. The active exhaust can be quieted in comfort mode, allowing for a more discreet presence. But the moment you switch to sport or track mode, the whole car transforms. Throttle response sharpens, the exhaust roars, and the suspension stiffens for maximum control. It's also worth noting that Chevrolet has kept the Impala 427 relatively affordable compared to other high-performance sedans. While it's certainly not cheap, it offers a level of performance and luxury that would cost significantly more from European brands. This makes it a compelling choice for enthusiasts who want supercar-like acceleration in a practical, comfortable package. As the automotive industry moves toward electrification, the 2026 Chevrolet Impala 427 stands as a defiant celebration of the internal combustion engine's glory. It may be one of the last big naturally aspirated V8 sedans we see, and that makes it even more special. It's a reminder of why we fell in love with cars in the first place: the sound, the power, the style, and the feeling of freedom when the open road stretches out ahead. Whether you remember the original 427 powered Impalas from the late 1960s or you're discovering this legendary combination for the first time, the 2026 model delivers on every front. It's bold, it's beautiful, and it's unapologetically American. From its thundering exhaust to its refined interior, from its muscular stance to its modern tech, the Impala 427 proves that you can have old-school soul in a new-school body. And that's what makes this car so extraordinary. It's not just transportation, it's an experience, a piece of history reborn, and a glimpse at how tradition and innovation can coexist. The 2026 Chevrolet Impala 427 doesn't just carry the Impala name forward, it elevates it to new heights. And for those lucky enough to own one, it promises to be a ride you'll never forget.